Love is in the air. Da, 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 da. Love is in the air.
I'll try and get excited. I will.
There you go. It's Valentine's Day coming up.
OK, thanks for a reminder.
Yeah.
Text me on Monday night.
Yeah, yes. It's Tuesday. Honestly, I can't believe it. She's not into it. What's wrong with you?
I'm going to in a minute with our next guest.
Yes. It is a prime opportunity to show your loved one or someone who doesn't know that you love them, that you care about them. Mm.
But if it's your first date, what's the correct etiquette to display? Well, here to tell us exactly how to make a great first impression is dating coach and relationship expert Jo Barnett. Hello to you, Jo.
Pressure's on, Jo. Yeah. Pressure's on.
That's fine. So how do you make an impression? Give us some tips.
Sorry,
it's that first date.
So you only get something like a minute or less to make a first impression. And it takes a bit of planning. You know, it's showing the other person that you've put some thought into it. Think about what you're going to wear. Hygiene, you know, basic as that.
Brush your teeth.
Brush your teeth, smell nice, turn up on time. You know, don't be late. And even text someone during the day to say, I'm really looking forward to seeing you, and that just makes the other person feel quite special.
However, you've got to be careful, though, haven't you? Because you don't want... I think a lot of people do this on dates, where they end up going along on a date and they're not themselves. There's something, and so as the relationship develops, they realise, actually, but neither of us are the people we're pretending to be.
The first date is always a little bit tricky because you're on your best behaviour, and I do suggest that, you know, you put your best self across. It takes time to get to know someone. You're not going to see all the different aspects of someone straight away. The best way to build rapport is actually to give something away about yourself, show a little bit of vulnerability.
Oh, like what?
Yeah.
So tell a story, say, you know, it could be that last year I didn't get a Valentine's and I'm so happy to be here today. It doesn't matter what it is, just a little something.
So it's breaking the ice at the beginning then, is what you're saying, because that's the bit where you sit down and...
Showing that you're a real person.
Would you make it up, or does it have to be true?
But I would say, you know, use an element of truth, you know.
Oh, that's sneaky, an element of truth.
Yeah, I mean, don't tell your worst story. Certainly don't make yourself come across, you know, terrible and sad on the first date. But I would say I would give something away about yourself that is real, and then you get to know the real person.
What about clothes? Because you mentioned, you know, dressing for the occasion. I mean, some people like to get really dressed up and it makes them feel good, but perhaps you're going to a casual restaurant, but you don't want to make the wrong impression. You just got to be yourself, right?
Yeah, so find out where you're going. Personally, I would say be comfortable. You know, there's no point wearing an outfit where you sit down and you're pulling it down and you're pulling it up, and be comfortable in what you're wearing, but also make an effort. Men, I say wear a shirt. And ladies, why not? It's an opportunity to dress up a bit.
But how do you... Right, now, this is the thing. How do you, as a lady, get dressed up nicely, you want to look attractive and sexy, without looking too far?
Yeah, so there's a rule about that. It's either the top half or the bottom half. If you're wearing a really short skirt, you're not going to wear a really short top. You know, you also want the attention to be on you. They're getting to know you as a person. So, like a nice bright colour on Valentine's Day could be red, and something that is a little bit special. You know, it's a special day of the year. It's all about romance, and you really want to show that you've put in a little bit of effort.